Hello folks, it's Fuji Toast here from Rocketpond.com. I'm here to take a look at another game, and I'm very excited about this one. This is Super Stickman Golf 2. I used to love the first one. Actually, I still love the first one, but obviously it was getting a little old, and they came up with this brand new one, all kinds of new levels and new power-ups and all kinds of stuff like that. So it's a fantastic game by Noodle Cake. Let's get into it a little bit. Like I said, I'm pretty excited about this one. I've been waiting for quite a while. They were talking about how it was going to be out winter, I believe, of last year, and it kept on getting pushed back. They wanted to make it great for us, and they did definitely do that. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the game. First, I'll run through the menus here. This is the initial play screen. Okay, and this is where things right away just start getting different. You'll find you've got some different characters that you can get. We'll go into the golfers here. So far I've got Zombie opened up. I've got the Mummy, it's a lady, and the original Stickman. And you can open up a whole bunch more. It tells you how to open up each one, so there's a player level that you have to achieve via experience points. So this right here. And you would just open up those by playing more and doing well. Another new thing is hats. Hats can give you special abilities. I've only opened up a few of them so far. I've got the pirate hat. That doesn't really actually do anything for you. It just turns the water a red color. And I've opened up good guy. Has a slower moving aim arrow. I've got the green ball cap with some slightly stronger putts, bunny ears, etc. So there's all kinds of hats. And if you're having trouble on a particular level, and you need some extra help, this is the way to do it. You throw in some hats. That's not to say that they don't still have the power-ups. So far we've got Open the Mulligan, Sticky Ball, Ice Ball, Hazard Swap, Air Brakes. All of those are ones that were in the previous game as well. But we're going to... Magnet Ball here is a new one. I actually haven't even been able to play it yet. But great new power-ups. There's some more different game aspects as well to get into, but let's cruise through this a little bit so I can show you some more things. This is how you get your hats specifically. If you notice at the bottom here it says 12.7% for chances of getting a new hat. If you use your bucks, these are the bucks right up here, and I'll show you how to get those later. Oops, it's asking me if I want to buy some. Alright, oh, you can get... I just noticed this part, so I'm seeing this with you at the same time. So if we get on their mailing list, we get 5 extra. Like them on Facebook, follow them on Twitter, and write a review. You can get 5 extra bucks. So that's pretty cool. But yes, you can buy extra bucks to move things along quicker in the game. I'll show you how to get those as well later. But again, if you look back down here at the percentage, if I use more of my bucks, I've got a better chance of actually getting a hat. So make sure to pay attention to that. See how much you want to gamble your bucks to get your next hat. Further down here, we've got the achievements. They've got a bunch of achievements this time. And what's also nice is every time you get a new achievement, you've got a certain level of bucks, golf bucks, that they give you as well. So that is pretty cool. I like that added new feature. We'll continue on here. This is where you can buy more stuff. I particularly like this. Let's see, where is it? Oh yeah, it was the last shot power indicator. I haven't bought it yet, but I think I might at some point. I like being able to know how hard I hit the last shot, so I know if I need to adjust it if I messed up or something like that. They've got all kinds of little things for you to get, including more bucks. So I'll go back here. But yeah, they've got some cool stats. If you're curious about that sort of thing, little how-tos, more games from them, credits. And settings. You can turn off the music if it's not quite your thing. I personally think it's pretty cool. Kind of the old 80s Nintendo feel to them. You can turn off if you don't want to see the whole preview where it at the beginning of the hole it moves you around and shows you where the hole is at and then comes back to you. You can turn that off if you don't want to, if you don't want that. You've got iCloud sync right here. They tell me it's working. I keep getting this, unable to sync to iCloud. But they say it's working. When I check my iPhone, the only thing that I'm seeing is achievements. So I don't know if that's all that's syncing, all that's supposed to sync, or if I'm actually supposed to be able to get show all of my levels as well that I've completed. So as you can see, I've completed some here, but if I go back to my iPhone, those aren't going to be completed. So actually we'll get back into that. So in the first one here, you can see I've completed a few things there. Over on the side here, you see these stars. Those stars indicate how well he did on the level. So if I go into that one real quick, I think it'll let me in just to see it. Yep, so if I go into that one, you can see that I've got a gold star, I've got the clean ball. The clean ball means you didn't use any power-ups, and big bucks means that you found 10 big bucks that are hidden throughout the level. So that's how you get a hold of those things. You get big bucks awards for cleaning all of that stuff as well. You get a higher experience points for getting all of those things. So we've got 4 beginner levels. What I like is it shows you over here what you've, excuse me, I was just trying to show you, and it started moving on me. But yeah, you see I've got the clean ball, the bucks, and the star on this one. So I haven't completed the bucks on any of the other ones. If you go back here, so we've got a whole bunch of different levels. I think they said 20 or 25. Don't quote me on that. I'll actually put it in the article after I get done with the review here. They've got some great new gameplay things. If I go into one of the hard sections, actually I'll pop into Portal here. This is one of the very new things. They've just added some really neat features into the game. The gameplay itself is still very similar. You move the arrows back and forth to where you want to aim. You've got the ball selector so you can add power-ups to your shot. But basically, with these portals, you aim at the orange glowing area and you shoot it through. So as you can see, I've got my pipe. That's why why the water is red. So there's a whole lot of really cool things in this game right here. Oh, this is kind of helpful. I just noticed this as well. If you're curious how many of the bucks you've found, it'll tell you right there. So it looks like you don't have to go refine them. You can play the course more than once and collect some more as you go through. I've actually been going through and trying to collect all of the clean, here we go, all of the clean balls first, and then I'll be going back through and using all of my power-ups to complete the level and get the highest score possible. This magnet land is also really neat. I'll go into this really quick. You've got these magnetic fields of sorts that actually push the ball away. So I'll shoot into this. See how it just pushes the ball wherever it needs to. Or not wherever it needs to, I guess. Wherever you often don't want it to go. But it's an added new aspect, a lot of fun. So all of this has been one player so far. Let's go back to the main menu. This is another really neat thing that they brought to us. This is brand new, is the turn-based. So I'm currently playing just a random person that I found, Peyton B13, and it's currently their turn, as you can see, but I can find more people if I want by just clicking up here and finding a random opponent. You can challenge your friends. Basically, if you're not familiar with asynchronous play, it means I play a hole and then he plays a hole to challenge me, or he plays that same hole and then he plays his next hole and then I play that next hole. So it's kind of a back and forth until you're done with the whole course. It makes it a little bit easier. That was a problem with the multiplayer in the other game. If you wanted to play with somebody, they kind of had to be playing right then and there. So it's kind of difficult to get together with people, from afar. So this one will be kind of fun. You play around in the morning, and you go to work, and your friend has played, and now you get to play again on lunch or something like that. So it's a lot like Words with Friends and that sort of thing. Let's see, but yeah, they've brought race mode back. Races you can play locally or online with other people. Online you can play with up to 4 other players or 3 other players, so 4 players in the game total. But if you're playing Bluetooth or local Wi-Fi, they've added up to 8 players total. So that'll add a whole new level of madness to that game. But like I said, guys, it's only $1. Actually, I haven't said that yet. It's only $1 though. Go ahead and grab this game now. If you are at all a fan of any type of puzzle or physics games, this one you'll love. So grab it quick and start playing. Take care. Bye.